Hi folks, Chief Meteorologist James Zahari here. Best place to be right now is where you are because conditions outside, especially traveling, has been quite slick, as you can see on our road conditions. Anywhere you see that magenta color, that's where you're seeing the roadways 100% covered. And this is really based on rural areas than actually in the city itself. Roads in the city are actually not too bad, but people are still taking it very slow. But when you get outside the cities, that's where things are getting a little slick. In fact, areas around Iowa City to Cedar Rapids and points westward to Grinnell, this purple shading, there's no traveling going on, okay? So we have to keep an eye on seeing any more of that in outlying areas as we head into tonight as well. Here's what's going on. The snow is finally tapering from west to east. We'll continue to see that west to east movement, but look how cold those numbers are, either at or below zero in many of our hometowns. Factor in that brisk wind that's slowly building, and already we're seeing those wind chills around 20 below, some areas even approaching 30 below with even colder wind chills off to our north and west. Here's the culprit. The front is now off to our east, snow trailing behind it. Already seeing some improvement in our skies behind the system, but look how cold these numbers are getting. Already well below zero in parts of the Hawkeye State, points north and west. Those are temperatures. Throw on the wind, and wow, you're seeing those wind chills dropping around 40 degrees below zero. Likely the type of wind chills we are anticipating to seeing as we head into about maybe late tonight into early tomorrow morning. Here are the wind chills that were expected this evening. Let's put our wind chill tracker into motion. And as we get to 6 a.m., it really doesn't change much at all. You're looking at wind chills ranging between minus 30 and minus 40 as we head overnight. And by early tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., temperatures will be below zero on the single digits for a lot of our hometowns. Now, what about those winds? Let's move this into motion here from tonight all the way to tomorrow morning. You can see those winds. We'll see gusting, I should say, over 30 miles an hour. But watch what happens as we go throughout our Friday. Whew, those winds really begin to shoot up, approaching 45 miles an hour. In some local areas, maybe around 50 miles an hour. Strong winds like these, given the conditions outside, can't rule out some isolated power outages. And those winds will remain rather strong even as we head into about Friday evening. Temperatures aren't going to warm too much. At best by tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at numbers pretty much averaging right around zero. And wind chills by Friday morning, you can see, will be below minus 30, I would say, in many of our hometowns, and pretty much hanging around minus 30, upper 20s, minus upper 20s as we head into about Saturday morning. And by Saturday morning, Christmas Eve morning, numbers will be either at or below zero. Promises to be a pretty cold holiday weekend, but at least we're going to be seeing some improvement in our skies as we get to Christmas Eve itself. Temperatures around 9 though. Wind chills will be in the minus teens. And then as we head to Sunday, full sunshine for Christmas Day, less wind. That will be the big thing. And then late that night into Monday, weak disturbance may throw in some light snow showers and flurries, but temperatures improving, looks like around the low to mid 20s. And it just gets even warmer than that. In fact, by this time next week, we'll be flirting around 50 for the daytime high and talking about showers instead of snow. For more weather information, go to our website. That is WQAD.com.